This is my directions for appliquing on the Statler Stitcher, and I had just had photos, so I'm converting it to a video actually for you, so you can stop and start it when you want to. But there's basically several steps involved, and I'm going to talk for a little bit, and then I'm going to let the slideshow go by itself so that you can see it. But pretty much the first step is I want to make sure that my letters are centered. So I try to make a basting line on my basic fabric that I have in the quilt frame so that I can actually draw a line and center the letters and write my letters. And sometimes, they go below the line or above the line, so I try to use my nodes to move them up or down a bit. Then I want to actually place my piece of fabric over the top of that I'm going to do the applique with. And it needs to be centered as well, so I kind of know. So what I do is put that piece of fabric down, and I leave my, sometimes I'll even put my lock on so that I know where that center is, and then I'll slip my fabric underneath it so I know where that center is. And then from there, I will go ahead and baste that piece of fabric down so I know where the center is and I have it marked. And then I will baste it down, and then I will go back to that center option and find that and find the center on my CAD screen to know that that's where I'm going to put my name. Then I will go back in to my computer and tell it to go ahead. Well, actually, I'll do it from my keypad. Tell it to go ahead and stitch out the Norma that I have all set up. It will stitch it out. And then from there, when it stitches it out, I do go around it about 2 or 3 times because I want to make sure that it's nice and dark, that stitch line around my applique. And then from there, I will remove the basting stitches, and then I will take my applique scissors and cut that out. And I will have a finished applique name. I do hang this in my studio so that they can see it and see that I can do applique names and it's an option for them. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed.